Now is the best time to get serious about your Amazon KDP business because right now, if you started your business around maybe September or early October of 2025, you could have a $3,000 a month business within 90 days. And I know that's true because it's exactly what I did. I actually started my business about a year ago in late September. I can go ahead and show you guys. This was my first full month of Amazon KDP, which was October. And in this month, I only made $98 in royalties. But then in December, because of how quarter four works, I was able to make over $3,000 in royalties. And the reason for this is basically every year in quarter four, because of Christmas, Amazon's sales across all products skyrocket because everyone's in the mood to be buying things and giving gifts. Last year, what I did was around October 5th, I actually took out a journal and journaled every single day for 90 days straight about my Amazon KDP business and worked relentlessly to scale it up to $3,000 in a month in 90 days. So the first thing we're going to do together is I want you to actually create like a 10x like goal that you can visualize and see yourself accomplishing in the next couple of months. And I don't want you to aim for 3K a month in December. And the reason I don't want you to aim for 3K a month is because I actually don't think that's high enough. What I want you to set instead is I want you to set a very ambitious goal, like $10,000 or even $15,000. And even if you don't hit like your 10x goal or like your super ambitious goal, it's okay because you'll end up at like a much better position than you were before. When I first hit $3,000 in a month from KDP in December, I actually didn't expect that that would happen. I actually aimed for like $900 in December originally. But I actually way surpassed that because of how powerful quarter four is for this type of business model. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a week by week plan on how to actually achieve this. So in your first week of doing Amazon KDP, so think like early October, maybe late September if you're one of the first people to watch this video, mid October, depends on when you watch this. I want you to intentionally scroll Amazon. I want you to create a Amazon book database. And we're actually going to do this right now just so I can show you guys what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my Google Drive, and then I'm going to press new, and then I'm going to press Google Sheets. And I'm going to call this Q4 Amazon book database. Now, what this is basically going to do is every time I find a book that I think I could copy and make money with on Amazon, I'm going to go ahead and just copy the book title here, copy the book link, the BSR, and how many reviews it has. So I'm going to go to Amazon over here, and let's just search up some book niches. Okay, so I just searched up book gifts for 10-year-olds, and I'm actually seeing some pretty good books here. I'll just click on the first one, and let's look at how it's selling. So I'll press see all details, and looks like it's selling pretty well. So it's around 68,000 BSR. Generally, anything under 80,000 BSR is making over $500 a month or more. Obviously, the lower the BSR is, the more it's making. So if it was like 10 BSR, it could be making thousands or tens of thousands of dollars a day. But around 60,000, it's probably making around $1,000 a month. And this is going to basically increase drastically as quarter four comes around because people are going to be buying this for their kids and as gifts. So this is definitely a book I might look into copying. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'll just copy the link, put that right here. Then I'll take the title, put that right here. I'll take the BSR, and it was around 68K, has a total of 60 reviews. And then I'm just gonna say in the notes, kids activity book. And over the next week or two, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fill out this database, and I'm going to basically have dozens of profitable book ideas I can go ahead and copy and make my own versions of. The next thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you set up a reviewing account. I personally am using Gemzy right now as I restart my Amazon KDP business this quarter four. I've gotten reviews very fast there before, and it's pretty good for your money. So highly recommend you get started on getting reviews as fast as possible because reviews directly affect how many sales you get on Amazon. The more reviews you have, the more sales you'll get because reviews are like social proof. So in the first week, basically all I have to do, intentionally scroll Amazon, create a book database, and start getting reviews. In week two, I want you to create as many low to medium content books as possible. So think kids books, coloring books, activity books. And this is very important. These are the hot Q4 sellers. And obviously, you're basically going to want to repeat week two every week. Now, I recommend you create the books using LitPal. LitPal is basically a tool that I built to take any book idea you have and very, very quickly turn it into a publishable book for Amazon KDP. So I'm going to go ahead and head into my dashboard real quick. And as we can see on LitPal, you can create kids books, nonfiction books, coloring books, and word search books. So I'll just give you guys a quick demo of one of the features we have in LitPal. So I'll just go ahead and create a quick coloring book, and I'll call this Christmas Cats Coloring Book. So basically, my prompt is I want a Christmas themed coloring book that shows cats wearing Christmas sweaters. And then I'm going to just increase the number of pages to 40 pages. And then I'm going to turn content visibility onto private. And then I'll just press generate coloring book. And usually in less than 2 or 3 minutes, the entire 40-page coloring book will be generated for us using AI. And actually, in the description of this video, I'll leave this free Canva templates document for you guys to use. Basically, it has a bunch of free Canva templates I created for you guys to use on LitPal. And just like that, guys, in less than 2 minutes, our cat Christmas themed coloring book is finished. And as you can see, they have Christmas sweaters on every single one of the cats in this book. I have a lot of tutorials on my YouTube channel about how to use LitPal to create books incredibly fast. So go ahead and check it out. It's the top link in the description. So how many books should you aim to create? What I say, and what I believe to be correct, is you should aim to create 10 books a month in Q4. So about 30 books if you spread it across all of Q4. And again, with AI tools like LitPal and the Canva templates I'm giving you guys, it's so easy and so fast to create books. Now, to create this many books, you will need LitPal credits. And the package I recommend for LitPal in Q4 is the annual premium plan. That actually gives you 4,800 credits. And that's enough to create a ton of books this Q4. If you want to just try it out though, you can also go with the basic, standard, or premium monthly plans. Those are pretty good too. Now on to marketing your books. So marketing is a little bit tricky. My marketing philosophy is just run Amazon ads. I don't want you to be running social media ads, no TikToks, no spamming Facebook groups, and don't ask your family members and friends to buy your books. And you might be asking yourself, why? You're better off spending your time creating the books with AI than editing TikTok videos that may or may not blow up. And the reason I'm saying that is because of the 80-20 rule. 80% of the results come from 20% of the efforts. So put all of your effort into creating the highest quality AI books and let Amazon ads handle the marketing. And guys, that's going to wrap it up for how I'd make 3K a month in 90 days with Amazon KDP if I had to start again. And I actually have a huge announcement for you guys. I am actually restarting my Amazon KDP business. And I'm going to document the whole thing on a new YouTube channel that I'm linking in the description. I actually just posted the first video to that channel yesterday. And every day I'm going to basically give an update on how my online businesses are going, how my Amazon KDP business is going. And it'll basically be like an uncensored way of you guys being able to see how I built my businesses and how I'm going to scale my Amazon KDP account again, all the way up to $3,000 a month this Q4. So go ahead and check out that video. And remember, guys, the fastest way to create AI books for Amazon KDP is to use litpal.ai. The link is the top link in the description. Let's make this Q4 the best Q4 we've ever had. And as always, guys, stay publishing.